Chunks of ice and frigid water, 2 children stranded and scared. Tonight, the minute-by-minute rescue to save their lives. Good evening, I'm Christine Johnson.
And I'm Maurice Dubois. Chopper 2 flew over the massive response after a call to save 2 kids trapped on the icy Bronx River. And CBS 2's Jessica Schneider is live at the scene where it all started with one of them falling through. Jessica.
Maurice and Christine, 2 kids about 10 years old, they walked out onto that ice. The young girl actually fell in and then managed to get out. The boy, however, was stuck out there on the ice. Now, as you can imagine, the Bronx River is frigid, the current is fierce, so firefighters had to act fast to save that young boy. It took a ladder and 2 experienced cold water rescue firefighters to get this boy, who they say was about 10 years old, out from the ice and onto shore. The boy's female friend had fallen in and then gotten herself out just minutes before the rescue crews got out there.
When I made contact with him, he was just really scared. And I just told him to just stay where you are. We're going to come get you. And, you know, he had enough sense to realize to not move.
Firefighters at Ladder 54 are specifically trained in cold water rescue. Chris Harkinish wore this dry suit and climbed into the Bronx River, working with his partner to pull that boy out.
We were worried that if he moved at all, the ice was so thin, he'd be put under and sucked down river.
Firefighters don't know why those kids climbed onto the ice. People who held their breath for the rescue say the kids' parents were nowhere in sight.
But luckily, they didn't get hurt. Something worse could have happened. They could have fallen in the ice and probably died because the water on here is very cold.
Luckily, the whole ordeal ended well. This boy was brought to safety, and he and his friend were taken to Jacoby Medical Center, where they were released just hours later. It's a rescue these firefighters would prefer not to repeat.
And no matter how thick you think it is, do not go on the ice.
And one of those firefighters involved in the rescue actually fell in that water. The water was up to his chin. He was then taken to Jacoby Medical Center, where he was treated for cold water exposure. We're live in the Soundview section of the Bronx. Jessica Schneider, CBS 2 News.
Jessica, thank you.